Today I want to show you a digital press kit for the movie Into the Blue. Press kits like these were made to promote movies before they were released, and they're a really neat piece of movie memorabilia. While I'll show you what's included, I wanted to talk about why Into the Blue is such a fun adventure movie that pulls you into the world and makes you feel like you're right there in the Bahamas.
Big storms bring big treasure.
And here is the digital press kit. This includes some photos on the disc. We'll take a look at those. I have seen a few of them that you could buy on eBay that people have printed out, so I'll like to see the resolution of a lot of these. Here is the press kit and then the disc. We'll go through some of this and then we'll go into the disc itself. Into the Blue was released on September 30th, 2005. The visuals, the colors, and the style have everything I love about 2000s movies. It has that fun, full-of-life atmosphere that pulls you into its world. One of my favorite things about the movie is how real the Bahamas feel.
They're not aggressive. It's the tiger sharks you need to worry about.
Those are the ones that are furry that have the stripes on them? Fight something? Yeah!
One thing I do like about the press kit, the packet form that a lot of these do come with, this one's a booklet. So this one's really neat. I like that. This would have been sent to journalists to promote the movie and see what the movie is about. This goes into the whole movie, the director, the actors, and even some parts of it we'll talk about, like people that worked on other movies for costumes. It's really neat. That's one thing I like about these press kits, because it's memorabilia that you can always hold on to. Right here is the section I wanted you to see. Here is the music that was used in the movie. It never feels like the characters just showed up for an adventure. It feels like this is where they actually live. The diving, the boats, and the exploring the ocean all feel part of their everyday lives, and that's what really pulls you into the experience. The underwater scenes are easily some of my favorite parts of the movie. The crystal clear water, the reefs, the wrecks, and even the little details like using the DPV to clear the sand while searching underwater. It makes the whole experience feel believable and fun. Jessicaalba and Paul Walker also do a great job in their roles. Their chemistry makes it easy to believe they're living this island lifestyle, and they fit the world that the movie creates really well. Into the Blue has a similar vibe to After the Sunset. Both movies capture that beautiful tropical paradise where everything feels peaceful, but there's always a sense of danger underneath. Into the Blue balances those two sides really well. I also like that the action never feels overdone. It gives you enough excitement to keep you invested without overwhelming the adventure. It lets the locations, the diving, and the atmosphere do just as much of the storytelling as the action itself. Okay, I'm going to turn the music down just because a lot of these digital press kits have loud music. But this is a really cool interface, much different than all the other ones I've seen. So we have one sheet, photos, notes, logos, trailer, website, and exit. So the websites usually never work. Trailer we've already seen, and sometimes it doesn't work in here. So we're going to look at one sheet. This is a cover art. I'll list down below the resolution of this one because this could be a large print if I wanted to get it printed out. Save the photos for last. Okay, the notes look like that packet we were just skimming through. So that is pretty cool that there is a digital version of the packet that we were looking at. 31 pages. And then the credits. And then the same thing in Spanish as well. So we have the notes and credits in Spanish. Logos. I can download all of these and use them if I need to. So that's pretty cool. Alright, make sure the music is low. Okay. Alright, here's the photos. That looks pretty cool. And that concludes the photos. Go to exit. And right here, this is everything that's included. So I'm gonna just, oops, press the wrong one. Select all, and then, and with that, leave your comments down below. Let's have a discussion, and I'll see you in the next one.